This is the INO podcast where we're all about healthy debate, honest conversation, and talking beer junk. Information, knowledge, observation.
This is the INO podcast.
Dirty.
Information, knowledge, observation. Also, I know nothing. Big up a Malik Coffee. The phone not working today,
Nah,
dog.
I ain't even talking no more, baby.
Big up a Malik Romar. And big up a Malik me. Yes, I'll be here all day. So we have a very special guest. Usually we would start, be two of us, but
You actually are like twice.
yeah, and it didn't work. Yeah, it kind of sucked. It kind of sucked.
No, it can be better.
But anyway, we have a very special guest. Very special because one, she's a Comerian. Two, she's a Comerian. So and
That's true.
also the first time we saw that you watched the podcast was I think it was the makeup one.
Nah, it was the race one.
Yeah. Right.
I love race discussions.
Yeah, especially in Barbados. So we said we'll bring you on and get your feedback on a few things. So, hi. This is Shantal, by the way, for anybody that doesn't know, although I think most people know.
Hi.
Because they have a pretty big following, etc. And you're a bit dolled up. As you can see, Kofi has snot his nose like he wants 72 podcasts. And
I thought you told me I have one.
I don't cream. So we hear think he knows I don't cream, and you hear like looking
At least
down
we
down
bid,
up
and the girl come with a full face. Yeah.
To be honest,
But
I
is this a full
frost though,
face?
because I was on the catamaran, so I frost. So I had to make sign look good.
Oh, say okay. Shout out to Malik Maurice that here, as usual. Bring food for yourself and nobody else.
Yeah, selfish movements, but these things happen.
All right, so I brought you on because this is one of my favorite things to do on the podcast. Every now and again, we will have an episode dedicated to giving imaginary people advice, right? Mm-hmm. Just to test our therapy skills, and it usually does not go as planned. But I do want to ask you something first, though. I wanted to ask you, because you were in a public relationship. I wanted to know, what is that like being in a relationship where you got following, the person that you with got following? Because I imagine that enough people messaging you asking about your business. That's why I don't put up anybody on Instagram, right? So like, how that was for you?
I guess at first it was like cute because we were invested. So it's like, yeah, and goals. And then after
That's so long the process.
Oh, sure, yeah, you actually be relationship goals,
I
right?
will be relationship goals. And then after, everybody's like, what happened?
That's exactly
The other people are devastated for you.
Everyone is devastated.
Right,
and
that's the part I don't like.
I'm like, emoji.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's why I don't have my relationships public at all. So I mean, that gotta be like what I will go through on steroids. I mean, the amount of people that was like.
I mean,
Yeah, especially like because Barbados is small, so as soon as you like hop off the plane, everybody's like, "Oh, this and that person," and they say, "Who's that?" So then it's like,
wait, who's that? Is what your reply is?
usually,
Honestly, right? I think that is like the ex-girlfriend's like universal way of saying.
you got clean slate it.
I mean, you can't just deny it.
You got
I
clean
just
your
have a question
chakras.
to ask. Do you have you ever written off someone off your body count?
Yeah, B.
How do women think that's a thing you can do? As in
If I cleanse my mind,
no, that's
body,
not
and
like
soul,
No,
you don't
no,
exist
no,
there
no.
anymore.
Someone's being in you. You can't just deny they happen.
You get your Tibetan bowl and you sort yourself out. You get your sage and you sort yourself out.
So at the beginning of the year, you
And
be
you're
like,
cleansed.
it's
No,
reset.
I know girls that legit would tell people their body count is 2. Then
Yeah.
it is.
And then I will be like this, look.
I know girls that have
happened
more
to me
men
already.
than their body count.
That what?
That had more men than their body than they claim their body count. I was gonna say
It's
that,
possible.
That don't make sense.
It's definitely possible.
You cannot just strike off people.
Yes, you can.
I had times that a girl was like that. She only sleep with 5 men. That time I count 8 men. That was like that deal with it. I was like,
Just because.
They're in a relationship does not mean
Which
that,
is true. That is very true.
he penetrated her.
However, chances are, knowing that women do this,
Yes.
she's just lying.
yeah, when it's got these rules like.
I don't think it's lying.
Everybody,
I think it's starting fresh. Starting anew.
I heard someone say if the fella ugly, you can recognize.
You sure can.
Me,
sure
I heard a girl say
If
that.
he ugly, if he horny, If you just don't like he no more, you can write he off.
If she wasn't wearing her favorite weave, that's a different person. I was like, what?
Now that's funny.
I was like, what the hell?
That's actually funny.
Nah, boy.
Nah.
Oh, and then the other thing that I was gonna ask you about your relationship is that the fact that when it was like periodically in a long distance relationship, did that? I don't want to ask about if that factored into the breakup, but I just want to know how was that. If you think it's sustainable for other
Personally, I like long distance relationships, so I don't like people all in me.
What do you mean?
I like space.
people. You know what a relationship is? She don't like people all up in
You
her.
got friends in there. There's nothing wrong with friends.
I like space.
Right.
And the thing is about long distance relationship, you really got like your relationship has to be very strong to last. Like the guy I was talking to, we lasted like 2 years.
I mean, the guy you had.
That was yeah.
Girl, you never told you, really?
The guy that I was dating, we lasted about 2 years. And I feel like you have to put in so much effort, like constant effort to keep it going. So it either makes a relationship stronger or it shows you who is not really down for you.
So you were more.
I prefer long distance relationships.
What the hell?
I like
I've
tests.
never heard that.
I like
before.
theories.
I mean, so you don't like you know, you could say, okay, well, I want to be with you. Okay, I'll be with
I
you
can
in
FaceTime
an hour.
you.
That's not the same, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but so how would you
Yeah, I
get?
FaceTime. I don't think it is.
How would you
I
get?
can see your face and I go, hi, hun. Hi, babe.
I can do that.
And I can fall asleep when I'm ready.
But how would you get sustenance? How would you get that physical?
Sustenance.
Because you have to
That's an interesting word to use.
because you are forced to communicate. So you are literally forced.
But you could talk
to
and
say
have
everything.
sustenance afterwards.
Yeah.
Nah. You're forced to say everything that you need to say in that one moment. So instead of like, if we sit on next to each other and you're like, well, I really love her. You might not tell me. You might just be like,
But you could communicate different ways. I may not say it out loud.
I like words.
So you're not a very sexual person.
I don't think so.
Oh. Chat. I on the other hand, that feels same thing can't work.
Not forever.
Yeah, not
Like, I just
forever.
don't want to buy in my space. Like if like the person I'm dating would come over for a week or a day or a weekend or whatever, that's cool. And then you leave. And I'm like, it's like,
But you're saying you leave, but you want him to leave for a month?
ma, I just got school. I'm busy.
Yeah, but how long sex is take? A 5-minute can't kill you?
Yours.
A 5-minute can't kill you, though. He's in a 4-pump agalong. But no, but sometimes you got
Yeah,
4
sometimes
pumps.
you need 4 pumps.
You need a 4 pumps to get 3 days.
It's right.
Yeah, got it.
Like, that's the thing. Just need 4 pumps.
Exactly.
That's very correct.
Oh, so you're just not.
No. I'm not attached to a lot of things in life, to be honest. I'm not attached to a lot of things.
So like, if it's not.
So I'm easy, like, I just like go.
So music and then everything else.
Sometimes music.
Not to like draw back to when Marcus said you can't hear the different look than us. You see she nails me? Big marble.
It is marble.
That's really shady.
I can't shade her. No, it just like look down. I was like, why this girl got
Can
marble
I
on she
see?
nails?
My nail tat is
I feel like that would coffee though.
My nail tat
I
is
know, but
I don't know why you
I
mad.
know if we start together. I
Yo,
did
what's
not.
wrong with this man?
Nah,
though?
no, I did not.
She
Poison
doesn't do
the
nails
boy.
anymore, so
She doesn't what?
she doesn't do nails
She
anymore.
right off.
So she just do yours?
She does a select few people.
Oh, you're that select few?
Yeah.
I was not
sorry,
select
actually.
you.
You definitely are not. You definitely are not.
Let me move. They did not
I'm
study
not-
that.
I'm
I
not that
genuinely just
select.
saw it and
Are they
was
nice
like,
though?
yeah,
They're
that's
nice. It's a
that's
talent.
dope, me.
And they last so long.
Those are some shitty nails.
There's bias there.
I'm just kidding. Shout out to her though. Let's move on.
Please.
Relationships.
Right. So
Segue.
we're gonna do a Dear Christine episode where we just go through Dear Christines and let's start a bit light. Dear Christine, I love the outside man.
You said light?
I
This is a
love
like topic.
Horning is like topic.
I love the outside man, comma, despite the blows.
What?
So let's
This
get
is
into-
light.
This is having like.
All right, let's go.
Let's start like adultery and abuse.
Oh my God.
Okay. I am 43 years old and my life is very confused.
Too old.
You're 43
First
and not
off, you're
outside
too
man.
old.
I have lived abroad for the past 2 years, and in April of this year, I met a man whom I started talking to. Soon after, he decided. I started.
It's actually whomst because it's an H.
Whomst I started talking to. Soon after, he decided to move in with me. Everything was all right at the beginning, but now I find that whenever we have a noise, he'll say things like my husband doesn't want me, and this is why my husband had to run and leave me.
So she's in a long distance relationship with her husband, or them separated?
That's my dream.
This is the thing that I'm trying to understand.
I want to pause a second.
So she lives you said what?
That's her dream.
It's also my reality.
Oh, so
it will be my reality.
Will be okay.
All right, let me get through. Okay, so she said she lived abroad for the last 2 years, and she met a man. So while she was abroad, so I'm guessing that the husband, she and the husband live in different countries, right? Mm-hmm. This man knows my husband still loves me and wants me back home. So is it that they are broken up?
They're separated, or she's working?
I guess assuming they're separated. In all of my husband's correspondence, he always mentions how he feels about me and asks that the two of us be back together again. My husband still lives in Barbados and we correspond every week. Christine, I do love this man and wish he would stop cursing me and beating me up. How we get there?
We just done with your husband again?
I do love this man and wish he would stop cursing me and beating me up. My husband never beat me in all the years we've been together, and this man is always hitting me. I promise the next time to go to the cops for him. His friends envy him for me, and they get on the telephone and advise me to leave him, but I still love him. Please give me your advice.
She got Stockholm syndrome.
That is the weirdest.
She got Stockholm.
She has a husband that loves her. She's with the outside man that beats her. The outside man's friends are telling her.
You can imagine a scenario where like Romar showed your girl and was like, "Look, dog, I know Marcus is you want to."
You have to listen to your friends. When the guys' friends tell you, you gotta be like, "You're right."
You gotta be real bad for your friends to be.
My thing is this. I can understand battered wife syndrome. Battered outside woman syndrome makes no sense at all.
But you have a choice between two men. Are you sticking with the man that's beat you?
And then the man that she's horning with her husband, right? She's horning her husband with the man. Mm-hmm. He's the one that's putting hands on her. The man's friends are saying he's not good for you. The man's friends.
She might like a thrill.
What's the thrill in dodging blood?
You're dodging. There's, you don't know when they're gonna connect.
No, honestly, that don't make that is wild.
She don't know when they connect. Listening.
That is wild. Also, I don't know.
That's like next level, B.
She says, "Please give me your advice."
What advice does she want? You have a whole husband?
Yeah, she already know what she should do. Maybe she can't leave him. Maybe he will kill her. Maybe this is a cry for help.
I feel like most, I don't know. I just feel like when most Bayesian men hit a woman out of frustration. I was never near a domestic relationship.
But I know that, I think it's always more about that fella's issues than
right. I don't think he want kill she.
But she, what I will say though, it seems like she's making very poor choices though, and I don't know.
And then also we gotta address the fact she's 43.
Exactly.
Like
she clearly has no problem solving skills.
You shouldn't be that old and in a scenario where do I stay with the man that can kill me or the man that clearly loves me, married me, still corresponds to me, want me to come back home. Well, she's not in Barbados, so she probably is in Trinidad.
Right.
So she might die for sure.
She might die, me. That's dangerous.
All right, let's see what Christine says because we did a horrible job. Oh shoot, she said a lot. Okay, as I was reading your letter, so many things were going through my thoughts.
Why?
Because this is bullshit.
I was wondering, for instance, if you're right in your head. I like Christine.
Yeah,
Christine on the ball.
Yeah, Christine.
Then when I saw the initials OM, I wondered if they have anything to do with being out of your mind. Oh no, she just dropping bars for nothing. Jeez, I also was wondering what your husband, who never ill-treated you, could have done to make you leave him for a man who verbally and physically abuses you. Maybe she likes the...
I also wondering if it's a sex thing.
Yeah.
Like she was just having bad sex for the last 10 years and she married, she just couldn't take it no more.
There's some people like that though.
I left the country to find them out.
It does be like the foreplay part. Blows.
No more do you know about sex. That's the foreplay to you.
He's watching on TV.
That's a different kind of blowjob.
That was very funny, Marcus. That was very funny.
Sometimes they get them, sometimes they come to me.
That was a very good joke.
I laughed because it was stupid.
Then the
phrase. Everything just denied from she.
Then the phrase, "You know what you have, but you don't know what you can get," came to mind also. You've got me thinking, blah, 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 blah. She's talking too much.
But she knows what she can have. Blows.
She probably got married early too. You know when it's get married early is one.
She actually, Christine is saying what you said. If she want to live life on the edge with the possibility of falling off very soon, then so be it. I'll offer my prayers, but the ball is definitely in your court.
It definitely is, because she could pick up and leave. But it might be,
something
that is
I could be 40 and
stopping her.
I was 43.
43 and got a life back home waiting for me. I don't let my life know. And it's just like, oh boy, don't know what to do. Huh?
Suppose your husband
She's 43, he's supposed to be ugly.
Yeah, hold on. You can look good looking. After a while, you just look bad. Just by the time you just take you.
You feel some way here at 43? You feel like getting into a barber regular at 43?
I know how successful your relationship is gonna be.
My last haircut at 35. I
just done with that.
You must have to learn, man. He decided to do.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay. So the next one is.
Oh, that's the summary. We just breeze and left the man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Be grown and make your own decisions.
She's a grown ass woman.
And some of these women is right in there. That'd be right in Christine. Be 22 one thing.
Yeah. That I understand. That I understand.
She never mind.
She probably ain't got no friends neither.
Nor parents.
She got any male friends that are telling him, that are telling her to leave him.
You actually right.
Anyway, okay. Family pressure not to marry my love. Right. Okay. I'm a 24-year-old man who is suffering from a serious problem with my relatives. Suffice to say. Right. Suffice to say, I am neither of African descent nor am I Caucasian, so Guyanese.
Indian is the word, but okay.
Guyanese, Chinese.
It's a flash song. I got a party tonight, and I got curry. Okay.
What?
Flash song.
Oh, you know the Guyanese bar? Yeah, them drinks cheap.
So yeah.
Big man, I swear to have like a 5 for 10 or 6 for 10 on
yes.
I mean, it's no blasting sense. Apparently, we plug in flash song.
Them call up no food too, so I know.
Okay. So
yeah, there's a man on flash one already.
Right, so that's what man says. My relatives do not approve of the girl I have chosen to be my wife because of her color and cultural background. So a black girl.
She's black.
Yeah. I am feeling for and it's a black girl. It's a black rock girl.
There's definitely a splash on my
Okay, so I'm feeling very sad because I cannot take the pressure being placed on me. And I am being tempted to give up this girl, even though I really don't want to. What can I do?
It depends on how much money he family really working with.
Yeah, if he get cut off.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, let me ask one of this. How much does your family's opinion on your partner play a role in staying with them?
None currently.
Yeah.
But once again, if it was like an issue where I had like a trust fund worth $1 billion and I could live all my life dreams. Not saying his parents are that sort of rich, but let's say it's like a decent chunk of money he'll be cutting off himself from. How well does he know this girl?
What about the father them?
Right, exactly.
What about the father them in love though?
Did he say they're in love? I don't remember you saying so. I don't remember you saying they was in love. He was
chosen to be my wife because of her color.
Marriage.
I feel like it's 50-50. Because, like,
I don't really think my family play a role in the people that I choose. So if they don't like the body, then you don't like me, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Wow, that's dramatic.
No, but at the end of the day, if I marry somebody, it's a union that I have with them. I ain't really have gotten the union that I got with my family kind of comes after, in my opinion.
The thing is, right? You never chose.
The union after comes.
Yeah.
You didn't choose the union with your parents.
Right.
You kind of ain't really necessarily have a choice. You were just born.
But sometimes your parents can smell them out. They can smell out your face.
Which is true sometimes.
But it's got air on his side of caution.
But if he's saying that it's just because of race, I guess he has like facts to determine this. That them just racist and they want him married.
Yeah. If they're racist, then I don't come.
You ever deal with a man that your parents didn't like?
Yeah.
And what happened?
My daddy tell my ex. Not the one I used to talk to, another one I used to talk to, that we eat white people at full moons. Because he was white.
To his face? As a joke?
Yeah, to his face.
As a joke?
I guess it was a joke.
So you're not cannibal, right? Just to clarify.
No, but the way you say it, you get real like, I don't know, okay, I can't get
dark. Anything is a full moon tonight.
And then my mommy, she was skeptical of the job The other guy that I used to talk to, because you know.
Job as in.
What he used to do? What he used to do?
He used to DJ.
Oh, that person?
No. It was somebody before that, right?
No, the white boy was before the DJ.
Oh,
Right, but your mom was skeptical of the DJ.
They were falling either too.
So you got that experience when the girls that you was with that your parents said that you was a DJ.
I had experience with locks.
Oh, forget DJ thing. You wear locks.
Yeah.
I had experience with locks, but not. But then when they got to know me, I was like, oh, this is not what I thought it was.
Yeah, I had experiences with parents before that. They didn't go well. And I'm single now, so it was right about something. I didn't know what to say.
I'm just not a very touchy person. I feel like maybe mothers aren't fond of me because I'm not all over them. Like, you know how it's got like girls that are in relationships
Yeah.
Mom, I don't know.
You don't do that?
No. You push me out. Remember me?
You're very interesting, you know.
Am I?
You're not what I thought.
I get that a lot.
You know, I heard before that you're a bitch.
I am. But I am really cuddly and nice.
But you're not saying that she likes her face. I'm not believing anything about cuddles from now on, so no.
I see white people.
I'm very warm. I'm always here to listen to people's problems.
But why do you say you're a bitch, though?
Because I don't have time for people's foolishness sometimes.
So you can listen to my problems, but not my foolishness.
Yes, correct. If I'm listening to your problem and I'm like, well, this is a real problem, I will give you the advice. But if I feel it's a foolish problem, move around me.
Well, so you don't give your friends advice if you think they're making dumb decisions?
No.
You won't tell OM that she...
No, I'll put down for she. If she call me, I'll put down.
Even though she got a black eye?
I'll put down because that's your fault.
What about you, black eye? Any bird slit?
Ice.
Yeah. Yo, hair rough, yeah?
Steak, some peas, because I would have told her you need to leave. Like, I would have said you need to leave, and she would have said, I can't leave. And I would say, well, OM.
But at the end of the day, domestic violence is hard to leave, and sometimes you need somebody to call and say, well, you know.
But at the same time, I feel like a lot of the time when you're giving people advice, there's only so much you could do because I'm not in the situation and I'm not there when it's happening, so I can't be like, all right, that was the last time, let me pick a U-hand and let me go. It's always happen when we are not around. It don't happen in public.
Also with OM, you said domestic violence is hard to leave, but sometimes then people don't got no escape.
Yeah.
This woman got an entire
she got a whole pack.
Yeah, she
an entire husband.
She does.
Albeit he might be ugly, so she might not want to go back. Beijing women fickle.
You deal with ugly man?
No.
If he ugly, physically ugly,
if
but
he
great personality.
is really funny, if he cracks me to hell up, I think my next man gonna be a funny man. He gotta be real funny.
Oh, when you say funny man, you don't mean
like hilarious. I mean,
because I'll have more questions.
More questions later. No, I want somebody that's hilarious.
Oh.
Because I like to laugh. I like to be ignorant. So.
You got it, lost. I got the keys.
Yeah.
I was looking at her trying to figure out what Marcus could make.
You drop what you answers. It got to be though. It got to be. All right, let's move on.
We even talk about Flash One Man.
Huh?
We talk about Flash One Man.
Yeah, we would
Oh wait, we
disregard your parents if they're racist.
I think that he should deal with the girl because I think after a while that relationship takes precedent over all the other relationships that you got. Yeah. In my opinion,
if a lot of really people wants to marry her.
A lot of people say that if you dealing with somebody and your mother don't like she, then you take your mother's side. And I don't agree with that though.
If your parents truly love you, they would just be like, all right, whatever.
Yeah,
and learn to deal with it. Like I feel like my grandmother wasn't fond of my mother in the beginning, and she got over it.
Okay, on your other side. I was about to say that your mother, your mother.
My father's mother.
Not to mention, they got relatives that I had to put up with for the last how many years because they're part of my family. So hold this next relative that you don't like now.
Exactly.
Good, exactly. Move on. Okay, hubby's friends don't like me.
I don't care about this one.
Exactly, because if you using words like hubby, I don't like you neither.
But do we have to let your girl?
I think that's important.
As your friend, do we have to let your girl?
Nah.
I feel like it's kind of important because you go bear heat from your friends.
Yeah,
and it makes a dynamic better. Like if you date somebody and your friends are like, oh, she chill, we can all chill together.
Yeah, it'll be better.
Your relationship might last a little longer.
I ain't got to care.
You don't have to, but it makes things easier.
But one thing though, I realize with women especially that they kind of move as a unit and I don't know if it's they rely on their girlfriends for
packs.
Yeah. But men is just like, oh, that's what she doing? Use idiot. And then right? And we ain't carrying no, sorry. But if you don't like she, then boss, we can just write she off. If you cool with she, we will see he's an idiot, but at the end, that's that. But anyway, okay. Yeah. After we've been dating for 6 years, the man I was involved with decided to marry me. Well, God bless, I hope so. Shoot,
There's a problem?
Huh?
Continue reading.
It was something I always wanted, but felt that because of his circle of friends, he would not want to settle down. We had been able to make good of our marriage, but some of his friends are saying they do not like me. This is bothering me a great deal, as my husband is close to these men and respects their opinions. My husband has blatantly shared his friends' feelings with me. Christine, he is free to go out with them as he pleases. I tried to make...
Is he? Is he?
I try to make life as comfortable as I can for him at home. As soon as you start gassing yourself up like that, I know that there's something wrong with you. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not sure why they do not like me, and thinking about this is making me depressed. Is there anything you can suggest to help in this situation? First thing, stop saying hubby. That is done. We're not doing hubby anymore. Hubby is not cool, right? So that's number one, right? Next thing.
I just feel like I already know that she don't let him go out with the man freely. I already know that.
I ain't gonna lie, right? The way that this is worded, I don't sign, but she don't like either.
Words like depressed,
yeah, melodramatic. She's probably like make a scene or something.
Depressed. I know that she ain't depressed.
If my
she just want attention.
Or boyfriend friends that like me would be like, all right, I don't care, but I won't be depressed.
Yeah, she's saying
she's a strong word, so she's probably very dramatic.
Yeah. Talk harder.
I'm saying if I was not liked by my boyfriend's friends, I wouldn't care, but she's using the word depressed, which means that she's probably very dramatic.
Agreed. Yeah, the way that this
going on with the man, and then she just called, so she hearing voices in the house.
You went flash.
You don't flash, no for true. You always down there. Oh shoot, are you home? I'm ready for you.
Beer chutney smoke in your background.
Yeah. She needed the outside man that the other girl had.
That was the one that did all these stories connected.
That's the thing that they always follow their connection.
I think she just dramatic. And the fact that we could tell from this, obviously, I think I'm on the man's side. I think she need dealing with.
First time she said hubby.
She need dealing with for true. All right, let's.
Me get you no advice, you know.
What advice you need?
Just left the man. Stop being a cunt.
Yeah, that's it.
Hi, mom, if you're watching this.
Just stop being stupid.
Yeah, I think she got look inwardly for this one. I think she got look inwardly for this one. I feel something is wrong with her though. I don't know what it is, but let me see what Christine says. I believe your husband is the one who should be giving you support, not blabbering to you about the thing. Why Christine so again also?
She probably has a similar situation.
And not blabbering to you about things that his friends are saying. He should be able to stand up and defend you when they speak ill of you.
That's true.
But let's say they're speaking the truth.
Yeah.
He still got to stand up. Is he woman? He can't be like, yeah, you raped me.
But what if they're actually right?
It doesn't matter. If he is still in the relationship, he has to be like, that's my woman. When he done with she,
he could be like, yeah, you're right, but that's my woman.
She's a bird. After that,
say if you're I got a question about that too. But when it comes to friends though, if your friend is doing shit,
tell them not to do shit.
But do you and they still go ahead and do the shit? Do you support them doing the shit?
No.
Just say like white or day. I mean like just like you're at their side regardless.
No, I'm gonna support you in doing this shit. I'm gonna tell you, you shouldn't be doing shit. Right. And if you do shit, that's not you.
But do you dissociate yourself from them and the shit, or do you still stay close to them until they realize that they're doing shit and they come?
The whole level of shit.
Yeah, it depends on what it is.
Are they like selling drugs?
I would be.
No, I'm not against you, though. I'm more me like
horning.
Yeah, they're horning them out.
Well, you still my friend, but you just shouldn't be horning.
Yeah.
Oh, but you wouldn't tell the man.
No,
the man and my friend be.
Not my place.
When they like drama.
No.
Oh.
What would they tell the man?
You like drama.
If I had this conversation today with somebody, this exact conversation, like if somebody horning somebody,
it's different if you're friends with both of them.
Right, that is completely different.
But you don't just send an anonymous email and be like, you know that thing.
Who sent emails? You sent an email still, Marcus?
But you make a brand new Yahoo.
Go to here at 8 o'clock and see that you're good again.
See an envelope with a package.
I hope you have not forsaken your own friends and you have both male and female.
Where are her friends? Because she might be so invested in him.
The fact that she didn't even mention,
have any friends.
she didn't mention her own friends, which means she don't got none, which means she got issue for you.
It just means that she's super invested in him and he's wanting a little time away and she's like, why?
Alright, so advice, find a therapist. Let's move on. Straight.
She wrote it. I don't think she really affording therapy.
Nah, she got saved though. Because that seems like an issue, that thing.
She got saved.
Alright, I don't know. I don't want to do another married man one because this one, alright, let me see if I can find another one. Okay, wait, one second.
I feel like they are all the same.
They're all kind of all
but
the same.
that's what happens with relationships in general.
And I wonder if there's
People repeat everyone's mistakes.
Yeah, I wonder if it's a Bayesian thing.
It's a human thing.
Doing that, all these relationship things
People are trash.
Universal. Man up there is trash.
I don't know because I don't.
I mean, you never had one, but I mean from your friends or whatever that dealt with them and thing.
I don't have any friends.
Who are you?
Yeah, who are you for you, bro? What the hell?
I just don't like people much.
You know you got a YouTube channel with a following?
Yeah.
I love those people.
Because they love you?
No, because I can talk to them to the camera.
Oh, but they don't have to talk back.
You can talk at them.
Yeah, but they don't talk back.
And we
Okay,
form
I like
bonds.
that.
We form bonds over things that I like.
But as long as they can't respond, then you don't want them to respond, then thing.
I have to leave a comment.
Like,
can't
a good example is I go to school at a conservatory. I am the only black girl in every single one of my classes and in my year, right? White girls just come into class and be like, oh my god, you look so pretty, and this looks stink, and just be lying to each other's face like this. Oh my god, you look so good, man. I'm like, this shirt looks so
Oh
good
my god,
on you.
Stacey, you look so nice. I heard this guy said like you look good. And I was like,
So
oh my
what
god.
I do is I take a picture.
Like, oh my god, I saw this guy. He was like so cute, and I was like, oh my god. She was like, oh my god. I was like, oh, really?
And they do that, and I sit by myself in silence, and they look at me to also engage, and I continue staring.
Do people come and like grab your hair and be like, oh my gosh, your hair's so nice. Oh my god, you have like biracial parents?
No, they got a boy in my class that he's so touchy. He be like, I love you, babe.
Oh, really?
How homosexual is
He is fully straight.
And so it's babe?
I have a woman.
Alright, he has a confession to make. Because, okay.
But he hugs both guys and girls like that.
But because you go to this school, the music school, is a lot of gay people.
Yeah. We have like what name? Gender equality bathrooms or gender neutral bathrooms.
Really?
And somebody
Sorry, that
defaced
just
it.
came out.
Somebody
on,
defaced the bathroom, and we got a whole big email like, this is unacceptable, blah blah blah. Like, if you weren't okay with like homosexuality at all, you can't say it. Like, you were gonna shut your mouth.
Then my man's probably like
Because
pissing
they be cracking down. They're like, that's offensive.
But how
that's
is
hate
a gender
speech.
neutral bathroom like? I even want to say sanitary.
I don't know.
Everybody sits down and
I don't go in them because I feel like they're small. They're just small.
Is that a thing? You say you don't go in them because
I don't go in
so
them.
there's no urinal?
I don't know. That's the thing. I have no idea. I've never been. We have two. I've never been in either of the two because what?
Why even have them?
It's for the people that
That want
just
that
want pee real fast.
We are going down a very dark path on this podcast.
I just don't understand. I ain't got a problem if you gay or straight
Or
or
if
whatever.
you're not
Just
comfortable.
why a gender neutral bathroom?
It doesn't make it. Listen, at this point, I don't
makes-
try to make sense of things anymore.
I guess it makes sense to those who need it. It makes sense.
What is the need? What is the need
If
of
you're
a?
not like if you're a guy and I guess maybe you're trans and you want to use the
I
ladies'
want to
bathroom.
pee.
Do they
I-
trans people at your school?
I think we have a couple or like one or two.
You think so?
I don't pay attention to nobody.
If I want to pee, right?
I
And there's a
don't
ladies'
blame
bathroom there. Again, there.
Same.
I
just
don't
walk in them.
understand what he need. I was
But
like,
they
sorry,
like
I really
labels,
needed
though.
to
Americans generally like labels, and then people
pee. Extra
who
large.
people
medium fries.
I guess people who are like discovering themselves also hate labels but need labels in order to.
So you'd be like a non-binary, trans, neutral.
Like, all those terms they
But
not
you
need
can't-
them,
you
but they're
can't pee in the gender
helpful.
fluid bathroom if that title Marcus.
Gender fluid is funny
fluid.
for many reasons. Let's
I know,
move on.
right? I was so proud.
Okay, lover won't stop running around.
They're affected.
I have a very big problem that is driving me out of my mind. I would like your help before I get hurt. I'm in love with a 54-year-old man. I am 33.
Oh, he's a daddy.
You hope.
Is it? Yeah, but that would still be a sugar daddy, right?
Oh my god, there are apps that I'm on for sugar daddies. I don't use them, but y'all should.
Do you?
What's it called? What's it called?
You should get on them.
What's your name?
There are many.
That's about to do what?
Find a sugar mama.
Oh yeah, definitely. So you mean I'm be a sugar daddy?
Okay, so I'm a mother and my husband and we have been friends for the past 2 years and we are both married. That's something that we need to say, right?
We were what?
We were friends for the last 3 years and we are both married.
Oh,
so they're both in
important.
separate
Oh, that's
marriages.
what she meant. Okay.
Yeah.
That's important.
I'm a mother and my husband and I are not with each other because he's living in New York. He calls me and sends money for the children,
So
but
he's
not
a
too
sugar
often.
daddy.
Yeah, obviously. He sends money for the children, but not too often. This man I am in love with gives me money every week. So the 54-year-old man gives me money every week, and we make love every 2 weeks. So what
She's a prostitute.
So she's paid.
What is
Wait,
it?
let's get to that in a minute. Okay. My problem is he runs around with a lot of other women.
Well,
when I ask him about it, he asks me, if I give you money, what are you worrying about? Valid question.
What you worried about?
What are you worried about?
Pay your bills, lady.
He says he loves me, but I consider he has been acting strangely, especially during the past 5 days. I love this man and I don't want to get hurt. Please
During the
answer
past
me
5 days, which means he's gonna get you money from the Wednesday,
Yeah.
and there's no Sunday, and she's
No,
still
she
gonna
ain't
get
got
you
no
money.
money.
That's all that means.
She upset.
That's all that means.
What do you think is happening? Okay,
She got replaced in the rotation.
So you're
Yeah.
a prostitute. That's all. I know your role as a
Sugar
prostitute.
baby.
is it prostitution though?
Sugar babying? Yes.
So you on a prostitution app?
Yes.
Wow.
I don't use it. It's purely there for when I really feel like I am going under.
It's just in case.
It's a safety net.
Prostitution is just that.
Isn't it
As a woman,
everybody's?
as for most women, I feel like it should be.
Isn't it everybody's safety net?
You know, at this point in life, I think people should start thinking about like not full prostitution, but like legal ways to use your
Body for money.
You can move
But
to
I
Amsterdam.
know like 1 or 2 girls that do that dating thing. Where like you just go on a date and the man will pay for your company.
You see, my ideal sugar daddy is a guy that would just pay for my company. He's probably married, and I would just talk to him, and he would show me pictures of his children, and hopefully he has dogs, and that's it. And he would take me to dinner, and he would pay my rent.
How trash is your life that you paying for friends?
No, I just want to be paid to have friends.
So what if your man like says like, okay, well you can send me nudes and then I'll keep sending you the money. Only nudes.
Is a no. Although one time I was like, we were watching this TV show, and you could sell your undies on Craigslist and get
that's a
enough
thing.
money.
Are you
B,
do that?
I would.
have you ever been on the Caribbean Craigslist?
No, there's
Jesus
one.
Lord.
There's one.
Every time I have time to kill and like I have a friend to entertain,
I didn't know we
go
have
on
a
Caribbean
Craigslist.
Craigslist and it's got some of the thirstiest posts.
I'm
What's the name
lost.
of it?
Craigslist.
Craigslist.
Caribbean. But if you go on Craigslist, got the location, there's Caribbean. If you click on Caribbean, change the language to English, and you search for Barbados in the
I
personal
didn't
thing.
know people use Craigslist down here.
Bro,
Say.
Craigslist is dark.
I'll never forget. You know how that song, something for something.
Mm-hmm.
That was the damn title. And mom was like, you know what I mean? You give me something, and I have a little money for you.
What the
Then
hell?
like phone number, the email date to reply to.
What the hell?
I like to joke about it, but I don't think I could actually do it. I would feel bad.
What, you be getting enough money?
I know, but my morals.
Oh, you got them still?
Yeah.
Shit.
I sure do.
Talking shit.
I really have morals.
I forgot time we should go on it after Christine B.
Big,
It is the Caribbean Craigslist.
Alright, see you.
It is wonderful.
Or y'all should make sugar baby accounts and get yourself some sugar moms.
No, I can ask you what that app is off air.
You can like go on YouTube and there's a full like tutorial on how to be a sugar baby. There's like sugar baby YouTube, because you know YouTube has its dark holes.
You honestly do that, Kofi?
I think I get buff, right? And my locks get longer.
You right? You
And I
got
hit a
locks. You good? That's the
Maybe
same
man, you
thing.
been out here for me for about a month.
But you don't need to get buff though.
You
You,
can
already
move
got
to
your locks and
Germany.
just stand up on the beach and wait.
Or Switzerland. That's where this go.
Switzerland?
There's like even this website, but you have to have like 2 international sugar daddies and then 1 local sugar daddy in order to be a sugar baby as your career. And then you go to conferences and you talk to other sugar babies,
Sight.
and it's being like real expensive places.
So it's like a swinging sugar baby thing?
No, it's not swinging. You have your sugar daddies, but you have to prove that you have like 1 in Dubai, 1 in like England, and then 1 where you're local.
Say.
And then you give in what they're making, and then they let you into. It's like a small cult.
Kofi, go and stand up on Dover and just wait 5 minutes. Just stand up with your shirt off and you lock those shake out so, and somebody will come.
And just like look at the water and
Put
like,
those sand for your feet.
Yeah.
Brush the sand for your feet.
Oh, but you want me to just be like, I just wanted to know where is
You
want
gotta
to
change
join
your
me?
car pants. You
Just
need a
like
board
that.
shorts.
It's true, gotta buy like Quicksilver.
Yeah, for true. All right, let's see what Christine says because we did not answer this question at all. Okay, so again, she's 54 years old, she's 33, and they're both married, but them dealing with one another, and she's upset at the fact that he is running around with other women.
5 days ago, something happened.
This is the problem with people, you know.
She's not on the rotation.
She is not sticking to the agreement of just, you know.
You don't know if that's going to agree.
Yes.
But that's the thing, you know. I feel like if a man is giving you money weekly and having sex every 2 weeks on a schedule, you within yourself, you know, something going on.
Yeah.
He got other people.
You can't think this is just money.
I would be upset because it means that he gained other people money, so he got more money.
Because the thing is, she says, when I ask him, he asks me, if I'm giving you money, what are you worrying about? Because he thinks that he's well within...
That's clearly the agreement he has.
The agreement, right.
You know, like men and women have different agreements.
Right,
True.
exactly.
It's very true.
Because men are trash.
Women has got girls, women's got men, and the man is just be single.
It's true. It's very true. Okay, so she says, this man is eating his cake and having it too. He is enjoying the best of both worlds. As long as he meets his obligations to you, what more can you honestly want? Well, Christine.
But it's true.
It's true. I thought Christine was just saying, you know, the morality and whatever. You have the option of leaving him altogether. You're both married to different people. I forgot.
True, we forgot that they were married.
Leaving a paycheck, she's getting money.
You're right. This is her job.
Yeah. In any case, he's running around, even though he's married, and you're in the picture. The main fact that he is running around makes you want to get out of his relationship. This relationship sooner rather than later. Okay, well, basically what we said, kind of.
So we actually did good on this one.
We did.
Nailed it.
If you're gonna be a hoe, be a hoe.
Yeah. Okay. Mom against my marriage, moving to Canada.
That's the worst title I've ever heard. Because Canada's lame.
To you?
What about Canada?
People are so nice there.
Who hurt you?
I don't know. Whenever I go, I'm so bored. Like I always remember, like
People always treat you nicely.
I
Open
used
the
to
door
try
for
to
you.
get on the subway, and people would be like, "Oh no, you can't get on." People getting off, like all this nonsense.
Well, yeah.
Nah, he's got push.
No, you live in New York normally, right?
Yeah.
I went from New York to Toronto in December and early January this year.
Shell shocked.
Bruh, it is so different. It is so different.
We rough.
New Yorkers are disgusting
Listen,
and rough.
a man jumped in front of my train a day on my way to school, and dead, and I was so
Really?
upset because I was late.
No cheese. I knew it.
I was so
I knew
late,
it.
and I told my teacher was like, "You should have got on an earlier train."
All right, hold on. All right, wait, we're going through these things, right? But I think that today should have actually been more about Shantal. Shantal,
What do you mean?
Sorry.
Earthquake.
All right, I won't ask too many personal questions just because I was more talking
Thank
about
you.
Christine. How many boyfriends you had before?
I don't want to ask too many personal questions, but
2.
You had 2 boyfriends?
no.
I guess.
No, don't. The ones that you recycle those boyfriends. How many are those?
I'm being straight. I guess you want count the ones in secondary school. The ones in secondary school don't really count.
From 19 onwards.
2.
How many flings?
I don't have flings.
So you had 2 boyfriends.
Probably 1 fling.
You want man, no?
No.
You want?
I like space. What about this one? I listening.
Yeah, but you had a boyfriend before, which means that you want a certain amount of space, but you still want.
A certain amount of
I like a
affection.
companion,
Right.
and I feel like I get to the age where you's gotta make the like real secure relationship, especially in my career. I don't really have time to be philandering.
But you ain't like afraid that when God day where you were just single and alone and rich.
No, you can buy a dog.
So you're not interested in getting married?
I am super interested in getting married.
To a dog.
No, me and my friends were constantly planning our weddings. I send my dream engagement ring to everybody that I know, just in case that the person asks somebody, they prep, so I don't end up with an ugly ring. And I got my colors picked out, I got the date picked out, the year picked out, everything picked out.
Rewind.
I just ain't got the person,
Rewind.
but the person can just slip into the spot.
I feel like he has an opinion in life, you know.
Right, he could tell me what shoes he want, what color socks.
But not when he's getting married.
What Bible verse he want?
But not when he's getting married.
What he want or when he proposed, that's it.
So you want a man that's submissive?
No.
Yes, you literally just said that.
But that's the only way that can
No,
work.
my
though.
wedding is different. My wedding is I'm not a confrontational person. It seems I'm not a confrontational person. I don't like pit arguments or anything. I'm very, very chill. But things like my wedding, that's mine.
So you're Brazil.
Yeah.
Okay.
But at the same time, you said that you are very particular. I could tell.
I am very particular.
So, okay. So describe your dream man to me.
Oh, okay. When I was in Conway, I had like a whole list, and I had like +3, +1s. So whenever I was looking, so when I was looking for boys, I would be like, I would go tick off and see if he meet like over half to see if I could talk to he or not. I don't do that anymore though, but it's still filtering.
Thank you for not doing
But
that.
it's still,
anymore.
but it's still
It was
your
still
money.
filtering
Right.
because it would be the things that I would look for most. That would be like +3, like blah blah blah.
Like what?
But he cracked a joke +3.
Yeah, exactly. You see it pop
Something
up.
stuff they said or something.
Like if he's really funny, if he likes to travel, if he is okay with distance, if he is loyal.
Good luck with that, baby, man.
I feel like I find a man that okay with distance.
Well, yeah, but
I
then
had one.
exactly you will find out.
I had one that was okay with distance. I had both. Actually, both of my boyfriends that I had
You
from
had two
19 on were long
long-distance
distance.
relationships?
Yeah, one was
I
in
had one for
Canada,
6
and
months,
the
and
other
that was
one,
terrible.
he was jumping around places.
But the thing is, the jump around places thing. Does that count as a long distance
The
relationship?
jump around places, like with the guy that I was talking to last, it was easier because he could come to New York when he wanted or when he had a gig, so I would see him. But sometimes I wouldn't know when he's coming, and he would surprise me.
Right, but you know that probably that would be very difficult to find again. So chances are it will be a real
You don't get
traditional.
down, you
long-
just get up.
So who?
You don't get back.
So who you can get? Puff Daddy.
A pilot.
that?
A pilot or something, be.
Ding ding.
So you're only looking for pilots then? Because other than that, I don't know.
Pilotsme.com.
But
Sign
like
up.
you don't want like when you have somebody and you find qualities in the person that you like really admire. Like the guy that I was talking to before, he had qualities that I really liked. I was like, yeah, these remind me of my dad. Like I could deal with these qualities.
Right.
So you want to build on that, and you just want to learn from your relationships.
At the end of the day, though, you know
Like, I
that.
just don't want. I know what I like, so I can just try and find what I like over and over again.
But you don't want to be too picky to the point that you get rid of a man that is still like kind of like could fit the mold, but it's not perfectly. If you keep looking for perfect, you may never find it.
I know the thing is, I don't really get rid of like boyfriends that sort of way. It's come to a point where like I just give, and I just be like, this is all I have to give you all the time. I decided I'm very easygoing when it comes to things. So if you need support, if you need communication, I am there to facilitate. And when I ask back for it, and you cannot give it back in the same level that I am giving it back,
Recycle bin.
yeah, that's way. Because I'm putting that effort into
It's
you.
about 100 in from beginning. Some people be about this 75 straight.
No, some people be like 10% and taking my 100.
Nah,
and
that's not reasonable at all.
exactly.
But
so,
I still feel, but your 100% is that the 100% that you have kind of crafted that you will perceive as the 100%? If you get what I mean?
I feel like
Is your 100% what he wants your 100% to be?
this is where you do the 5 love languages, a plug. There's a book and a website, and both you and your partner take the quiz, and it shows you what you and your partner find most important. So for me, it's like communication is most important for me, while for somebody else it would have been like acts of service, which is someone doing things for you makes you feel more loved, which is treacherous. Because if that's how you feel, and I gotta do things for you in order for you to feel that I love you, you might not need me to do anything for you because you might be doing all your things yourself. So I can only give you emotional support and like when you come a hug, like a kiss or something like that.
So you don't know about love languages, Marcus?
No, I never heard of
You
it.
should.
It's really good.
You should be like, I'd recommend anybody to think it.
It really shows you how you're thinking and what you find important, and then it gets you a way to communicate with whoever it is that you're talking to and say, all right, because that's where the disparities come in relationships. Somebody's be like, oh, I giving her all this way, she ain't happy, or I giving him all
But
this
she
way,
ain't
she ain't happy.
receiving
She's not receiving it because that's not what she wants.
You should date coffee, good coffee.
I,
You understand? Okay, no.
I can't do that distance straight. The same girl I was in a long distance relationship with, when she was here, like she would do things like clean for me or like buy things for me and buy for like food. What the France is that? Oh, that's somebody over there.
Oh,
okay.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
I can't see.
Buy like food for me. I think so that I'm really hungry though, and she just used to get upset with me, but like
Yeah, but that's not what you wanted.
The nicest thing your gravity did for me was shave me.
Nah, you got canceled.
So that means you probably asked the service.
No, that's what she did. I didn't.
But and you liked it?
Yeah, like what do you prefer? Do you prefer somebody to like communicate with you? You prefer to know exactly what's going through my mind at all times?
Or a girl to like buy a gift for you?
Oh no, I'm a communicator. I don't really do the acts of service thing really.
Right.
Yeah.
Like acts of service doesn't mean much to me. It's communication. So I feel like if his is acts of service and mine is communication, we gotta meet halfway. So I will go out of my way to find things that I know he's not thinking about that I can do for him. And he should also go out of his way to be like, hey, good morning. I might be busy today. I can't talk to you all day. Because when I sign on my phone, I see the messages, and they won't ask you if you're dead.
OME.
Exactly.
Oh, you don't like so you like good morning texts and good night texts.
I like to know that you are alive, especially because we are long distance. So I can't drive past your house like the girls down here do a drive by. I can't do that.
But wait,
I heard the what?
Drive by. You see that been on a drive by? Cha. When they live in.
I live in a different Barbados.
You do a drive by with your girl sometimes.
Comment below if you've been in a drive-by.
I've never.
Please,
I've never.
This is research.
His drive by the
I've
good
never heard of
house
that.
to make sure he did.
But what if your man is working hard though? What if he's out working?
But you should say
but
that you're working
because,
hard.
yeah, exactly, because you will have time to go on your phone and like pictures on Instagram. You will have time to go on your phone and check your email. So what I'm saying is, in that time where you go, oh, what's on Instagram? You go, oh, let me just tell Shantal, hey, I'm pretty busy. Then you go and like all your fucking pictures you want.
But
I'd be pissed when like I talking to somebody and like for some reason I ain't just hearing you for a whole day.
Yeah.
And you ain't say, or like what's kill me is if we talking and you fall asleep and I talking and you just left the conversation because I waiting for you to reply and you wake up and you still ain't reply the way you say me.
But I don't speak out for the hard workers though. Sometimes because your mind used to be so exhausted, you don't think about nothing.
Then just
but
say.
how often? But if you're working hard, like you had a real hard day,
Right.
you're exhausted, but you will still pick up your phone. It's different if you're the type of person that will have a hard day and you disconnect from your phone or disconnect from technology. But chances are none of us are like that.
Right, because if you have a hard day and you go home, you can probably like watch a YouTube video.
You're going to find videos of cats to laugh
Right,
at.
it's some pup.
But I say for some people, I don't know, this
I
about work
personally
so
think
much.
that like even if you are thinking of work so much, right, there is going to be a point, especially in this day.
There should be a point where you think about me.
That's not what I'm getting at. There's a point in time where you phone me, your hand. You even got like that's not before for your mind, but you could be like, all right, well, babe, I real sorry, I busy whole day, I still
And I can
busy.
be like, okay.
Send a kiss emoji or some pup, so.
Yeah, and I can be like, all right, cool, and then I can go and do what I gotta do.
Or horn, but
You have a horn?
Nope.
Oh.
Too
I
faithful.
like that you spring it, babe.
Huh?
I like that you spring
You
it.
thought I was gonna be like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But you would delete horns anyway though, because
Yeah.
you delete. But that don't make sense. If you delete anything,
They gotta delete horn.
Exactly. Okay, let's go back to Christine. Although I think that I got more questions for you because
I'm interested.
The girl said I'm interested.
somebody told me. Somebody said that I was told that you're a bit
Was that when I
bitchy.
was in secondary school? Because those are when most of those rumors were started, when I was in secondary school.
Yeah, one I heard that you were preppy. Two I heard you only like white men. So then
I'm super preppy.
Oh.
I'm not, I wish. I used to be when I was white.
But then you went blackface.
No, I went to America and I realized that oppression is real.
Oh.
So I stopped talking to a lot of white people and doing a lot of white
Well,
activities.
welcome, I guess.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Okay. So back to this. My two brothers and one sister are all overseas. I am the only one at home with my mother and grandmother, along with my younger sister who is just out of school.
I hate doing bear math.
Yeah, I know. A few months ago, I met a man who visits his parents in my country on a regular basis. He has asked me to marry him, and we are both in our 30s. My mother, who is quite strong, seems to be trying to discourage me. She makes remarks such as, "What you know about him in Canada? I alone won't be able to look after the house and the old lady." My grandmother, on the other hand, says, "Go, child. I love my family and I also love this man. Would I be wrong to leave?"
I could already sense that scenario where like your mother probably can't get enough money or is like support your grandmother.
So send money.
It's not.
You can
always
send
that
my money,
simple,
but
babe.
somebody's supporting an elderly
My
person.
my
Yeah,
grand lives with us and she has
Mine too.
Alzheimer's.
Yeah, mine too.
And bruh is not hearing it and like from people talking and experiencing it
Stress.
is not nearly the same thing. To the point that like I at my age just can't leave the house freely all the time because my mom would be like, well, I need help. And it's not a case where like she's trying to hold me back. It's like you cannot do it by yourself.
It's also just emotionally draining on the person.
It's very taxing.
And it's hard, especially if that's like, is your mother's mother? Your mother is seeing her mother deteriorate. Like, it's our grandmother, but it's a whole different thing. Whereas like I see my mother deal with my grandmother, and when my grandmother says like, "It's my sister," my mother just lose it all the time.
Like my grand calls my mom accent, which is her sister.
Yeah.
She just call me anything that male, to be honest. But
my grandmother knows me. But sometimes she would be like, "Here's my niece," or like I had my concert on Sunday at St. Francis, and my granny came in the back, and she was like, "Here's the girl that was singing," and I was like, "Granny, it's me," and she was like, "You're my granddaughter," and I was like, "Yeah," and then she started to cry.
She started to cry. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about that when that happens?
I just be like, "Cha."
Oh, but you ever like felt like depressed or anything about it?
Yeah, I just feel sad about it, but like, if I give in to that emotion, she's gonna feed off of that emotion. So that's why I've been trying to get my mommy to like chill, because she's gonna feed off of whatever you give her. So if you are upset and aggravated and anxious, she will be upset, aggravated, and anxious. So I just joke around with her.
So you
just make jokes with her all the time.
So in this case, you advise her to stay.
Mm-hmm. If that is the case, but the grandmother is saying go. So I don't know if that's
but the grandmother doesn't know what's best.
I was gonna say it can be the case where like she just says so.
Yeah, because she might just want her to stay.
Yeah.
Sometimes the grandmother will be, "You young, don't let me hold you back in life. Go on."
Yeah, I agree. I think that she should stay, and she should. Oh no! I think she should talk to the mother first and see if the reason why is mostly because of the grandmother.
Yeah,
a conversation has to happen.
Yeah, because she could send money from over there, but when it comes to taking care of her, I think.
But the one thing is, like, even if you send money, like you saw that video a time back where the girls in the nursing home. I cannot put a relative of mine through that. Cannot do it.
Yeah.
So like,
agreed.
Although I always say that I won't be in a nursing home when I'm older, but like a performance
proper nursing home.
Performance arts
like bingo?
nursing home.
Bingo? But madam, you mean like them start retirement homes? That sounds lit.
The retirement homes. The retirement homes are like all old opera singers, and all they do is like reminisce about how great they are.
Okay.
And they put on small productions. That's a dream.
That sounds cute, man.
It's so cute.
All right, so let's wrap this up. So basically, I think she needs to talk to the mother.
Talk to your mom
and see if the reason is because of the strain that the taking care of her mother will be.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Next one will be wretched woman. So I forgot. Wretched woman ruined my marriage.
Wretched.
Outside woman, man.
Wretched.
Okay, my husband was a good man until a wretch of a woman came and lived near we live.
Wretch.
I used to like her, and she used to come to our home. Last year, I noticed she was flirting a lot with my husband. When I told him about it, he would say it isn't anything. Anyhow, Christine, a friend told me they used to meet at a certain place. I went and saw them for myself. Christine, I get on bad.
Rightfully so.
I told him not to come back to my house.
Jesus Christ.
Rightfully so. She's my favorite out of all so far.
So you would tell her to do the recycle bin thing?
Yep.
I mean, she in the man. Well, all right, never mind. I was in the man house.
I don't know what is wrong with the man because we used to live so good together. He went to his aunt's house, and now every time she sees me, she says he wants my.
Still living there, there.
Yeah. He went to his aunt's house, and every time she sees me, she says she wants my pardon and for me to take him back.
I got beat sheet and white pea from my mind.
I love the fact that the woman was like, "You man is garbage, take him back."
Yeah. He's trash, please take him back.
Please say about what's yours.
I love my husband. We work neck and neck together for what we have. It hurts to see how he and this woman were making a fool of me. To tell you the truth, Christine, I so vexed I didn't know what to do. Tell me what to do.
She's a boss, though.
I think she gotta leave the man, though.
She definitely has to leave him. But that's really the hard part, because that's where it's coming with the hurting. Like, you unfaithful, yes, and that hurts, but a lot of relationships can get past that because it's hard sometimes to be faithful to one person because of how people are. But is you making me look like an idiot that I can't take. Like, you out in the streets making me look like a fool. That's disrespectful. Like, you already being disrespectful, but you're doing it in broad daylight. People could see it.
Yeah.
I feel like infidelity is hard to get over, but it can be gotten over because people just are tempted.
I asked somebody something, but no, go ahead, Kofi.
What got me is this woman is so confident in her wrongdoings, the ratchet woman, that she legit went and was like,
please take him back.
Yeah.
Come back for this thing. I don't really
beg-
want
He
I
breaks
beg for your
the terms
pardon.
of the agreement. So,
Definitely.
I asked this. I was on the radio on Wednesday with Denise Charles.
I guess we had a radio spot.
Oh, well, little sign, yeah. and I plug the podcast. And oh man. Anyway, but yeah, I asked one of the callers if she believes in respectfully cheating. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
respectfully cheating.
As in cheating, but still bearing in mind not taking anything home, not taking home any.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Practicing safe sex, practicing.
It is definitely still cheating. Like, and I said, I can't take infidelity at all. But when you're in that position and you have a partner, what would kill me is the embarrassment. Mm-hmm. Like, you already breached my trust, but you embarrassed me in front of everybody. And chances are people would tell me, oh, he ain't a good, watch out for he, blah, blah, blah. And then you prove everybody right.
Like, that's another level.
It's another level. And it's just be embarrassment on top of embarrassment. And then when you see the girl and you know it's the girl and she know it's you.
You think that if a man harmed you would leave definitely? Or you would talk
I know. It depends on the situation. I want to say that I would leave definitely because that would be my first inclination. My first inclination would be to be like, nah, this is done. But then I know I can roll back and think back and be like, all right, we had these times, like, what is that went wrong? Because I would want to know what it is that you would want to do that. And then the man would be like, I know, they just feel like doing whatever. Exactly. Or he would say, this is why, blah, 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 blah. And if it's a valid reason, I would be like, well, you see this? We could either fix this issue and fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. Mm-hmm. After the second time, I would kill you.
Another question we asked was, do you think that women and men cheat for the same reasons? On average. Not on
average, no.
You don't think that? You think that they cheat for different reasons?
Mm-hmm. I feel like men is cheat because it did.
Right.
And women is cheat because they're missing something. And it might not even be something that the guy is aware that he's not giving. It might just be like a love language situation. Where like, oh, my friend over here understand that I like communication. And when I sad, he's talked to me.
So he got unicorns.
So he like, I can slip one day.
Nah, boy.
That's very drunk. It's gonna be real sad.
I know some people that did it out of like.
Then there's some
revenge.
females. There's some females that are petty and would do it out of revenge, and then there's some females that would do it just because.
But isn't that intent like different? Like, let me say, I always have this argument with a friend of mine. Let me say your boyfriend was drunk one night and slip up. He went on partying and
I feel if he drunk, the only face he should want to see is mine. That's how I feel. When
but yours wasn't there. It was just this girl that was over his penis.
Sorry.
He should have FaceTimed me. He should have opened his phone and seen only pictures of my face. Because I feel like when you're drunk, you just want what's yours.
No, that's actually not.
I feel like when I drunk, I just want what's mine.
Nearby.
Boys, I just want what's mine.
I just want something.
Yo, that's crazy. All right, and I think this would be our final one. Hubby's temper is out of control.
Dumb as you, dog.
Another hubby.
Okay, so I have been married for 12 years and my husband and I have 2 children. They came somewhat late in our marriage and they are quite young and confused with what's happening at home. You see, I'm not interested in making love and my husband does not turn me on, and to make matters worse, when I refuse, he stops talking to me and snaps at the children.
Leave him. Pet your children.
Thank God. Continue.
Christine, this situation is getting me down and I do not know what to do. Although I am not happy with the way he treats me, I can better stand it than the children. Have you any thoughts on how we can be helped in solving this problem?
Alright. I think it was last year before, this new show that I watched on YouTube. This guy, every time he asked his wife about sex, he put in a spreadsheet what her reply was.
Oh wait, yeah, I saw that, yeah.
Really?
He calculated all the yeses and he knows.
And the reason I showed her to show you being a petty idiot, like you're clearly not in love with me after it's 3 months and you have sex with me twice.
And she's like, I wasn't feeling it. I am tired.
Non-verbal.
Non-verbal cue.
I feel gross. So it was a whole bunch of put that I'm too drunk. A whole bunch of put me. So I just feel like, well, you gotta look at yourself and find out why does your husband not turning you on? Is that at your husband or is that at you?
So if that's gone in the marriage, the husband should. Well, and the thing is, it's a marriage with children.
Yeah.
The husband clearly wants it. So what is wrong with you that you don't want it?
She ain't want he.
Well, then you gotta find something. You are, it's a marriage.
That's
you gotta
strange,
work on
though.
it. You don't just leave
She
in a
didn't say
marriage.
how old your children are, huh? Because she
No.
might still have like postpartum depression situations, like after birthing things, you just don't really want to have
Birthing
sex.
things like dogs and kids.
So she said
And
that
it's being wild too.
not interested in making love, and the husband does not turn me on, and to make matters worse, when I refuse, he snaps out. I don't honestly. I understand the snapping though.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
this is the
frustrated,
woman.
me.
This is the woman that I have bonded with, and this is the only woman that I presume I'm getting sex from.
This is the only one I want for the rest of my life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I didn't sign up to sign off sex.
No, he ain't gonna hurt you, and then she ain't be upset.
That's what I said. They need to have a conversation saying, well, this XYZ doesn't turn me on, or she gotta find out
Or
what
they
the
need
man
to try new
doesn't.
things.
Thank you. What the man doesn't do. Maybe it's just missionary sex for a pump all the time, and she ain't about that.
Yeah.
But let me ask
she
you.
probably over it.
But let me ask you something though. Say the woman doesn't necessarily. She doesn't want to do it, but if she does it when it kills, she ain't bothered. Do you think she should just acquiesce and do it?
No,
Just
that's
call
kind
out
of
the
like
packet
the
or the
packet?
starfish.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Packet.
yeah.
I already got a packet for it. But it's not the same though. I don't want to be having sex with a girl and into rape me.
All right.
That's borderline rape. That's like the line before rape.
You could
You
get
think so?
the doll.
That's kind of like,
If a woman says, all right, you think that's right?
dog, you want anything that, all
Yeah.
right, to you?
I feel like it's just like, all right, that's consent, but you as a man should be like, cha, she don't want me.
Not just me as a man, me as a husband. Like, what am I that revolting? That's
Yeah,
where,
I would feel bad. Like, I would feel bad if I was your husband.
That ain't really that ain't very uncommon though. For the
spark goes
all right.
out.
If you don't
I
no.
just get tired sometimes.
I don't even
And
mean
men just
that.
don't understand that it's hurt.
I don't even mean that though. I just mean
Sometimes.
when a woman doesn't want to do it, like it is not her desire to do it, but she would only do it simply because he wants to do it. That is not very uncommon in relationships.
Yeah,
to me.
sometimes it happens.
but I don't think it should be the norm or something I want or desire.
Or he should know. Like, he should know. That should be in the back of your brain. You should be like, okay, let's go. Are your eyes
Okay,
dead?
let's go. I am so ready.
Are your eyes dead? But you smiling. You're like, yeah.
I can see I can
Baby,
see why
you're doing good.
I can see why he would get vexed though.
Man,
I can see it, but at the same
I
time,
really want. I
He's
don't.
sexually frustrated, but he also has no right to snap at the children.
Yeah, he
so
shouldn't
that's
snap at
where
the
I
But
pick up my
it's not
baby.
been so hard that
and
you're
go
frustrated
out.
though. I really want. I don't know why I'm investing in this, but I really want you to like talk to your man.
Yeah.
I actually
Because
care
it's feel
about this
bad.
one. This one sounds workable.
well,
This one.
Like I would not want to be in a marriage where my wife don't love me anymore. I know within myself my wife don't love me anymore. And
Yeah,
I
she got
try.
figured
That's
out why.
depressing me.
I think he's probably like, I'm assuming by the way, he's probably trying. Like hence he's trying to have sex, and she just
And she's like, no.
yeah, I think she gotta figure out what it is about her what is about him
What
that
is
doesn't
about him
turn.
or
Yeah,
her.
she ain't about.
yeah.
He might just not be, hitting the spots that she need.
Yeah, maybe he like gained weight or looked substantially different from
It
when they
could
first
even
got
be like
together.
an emotional thing.
Yeah.
Like, that way said she,
Because I feel
she
sometimes,
possibly doesn't
even
love
if
him
you gain
anymore.
weight, if you're still emotionally connected to the person,
Yeah.
sometimes it don't matter.
Right.
Not to mention the fact that he snaps at the children means he may be snapping for other reasons than just that.
Exactly.
Right. So
Like, you can't snap at my children because you doggy ain't like get him name.
she gotta find the first man. That's all it is.
The first
Find the
man she met.
Outside
find the outside man. Find the first
Outside man.
Nothing wrong,
Be
Marcus. We
cheap.
working with some snappy man.
snappy
Snap
man.
Brandy. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I think we
I would try to snap
Oh,
over blows.
because they were married 12 years and got 2
EGO or
children.
something.
Yeah, like 12 years is a long time too, so the spark is leaving, sometimes you just gotta find
But
it
you
back.
gotta- where you gotta
So
just try
she
and
just
find
ain't
that
find
back,
it
man.
back.
You think that people could last forever?
Yeah. Somebody got dead, but they
Yeah,
can
but
last
I mean,
forever.
they could last years and
You just gotta be on the same page.
Be like, I've seen my grandparents kiss.
Exactly.
Like my dad's parents, I've seen them kiss.
My
And, like he
grandparents
has,
kiss.
he also has like owls, but like he's always like be kind of flirting with she.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's
be
like
cute.
that's the sweetest thing. They were married for 50 or 67 years.
My grandfather got an eye, but he still find my grandmother milk to kiss she.
That is the sort of thing that is be want be like.
He might
I
got
want
an
a
eye.
woman that called me at 12 years. Like nah, get from me.
So,
I smell sweaty.
That happens though, and it happens for a long period of time. Like, if anybody is together for a long time, you ask them how have you been together this long, they say, like, we spend a lot of time apart. Because spending so much time with one person, you're going to go insane. Because there are things about them that you do not like, that you will continue to not like, that will get worse and worse and worse. But you gotta be able to grow past them with each other. So you gotta be like, all right, Marcus, you eat real loud. I can't take when you eat real loud.
Oh no, I can't deal with an loud person at all.
Exactly.
Nah, boy.
But you might end up.
Old person, like, I love you real bad, but you can't eat
Eating next room.
Eating next room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the choppers.
Yeah, let's drink shit. So
Eating next room, and then that person is saying, and then that person can be like, all right, he don't like when I eat loudly.
Let me work on it.
A couple of times,
But
I might work on it. I
if
don't
she
work on it
wants
all
to
the
work on
time.
it.
Exactly.
That's if she want. That's what she. This woman don't realize. Like,
So if
the
you
way
want
the way want to be with this man, or it's just a financial
It's a
agreement.
want. It's always a want. And a relationship is always a choice.
Yes.
So you got a choice to be
Like,
in it
you
or
could
not.
divorce a man if you really in both.
It's always
We
a
don't know what
decision.
Christine said. B.
Huh?
What Christine said?
Christine's talking some shit. She's
But she
long-winded
was.
too.
She is.
I feel
she
like
matched
like Christine probably agrees with us
Yeah, let me
that
see.
they're probably losing a spark.
Let me see what it is that she said. She said, "It looks to me as though a vicious circle has been created. You do not welcome your husband's lovemaking.
Oh.
That makes him miserable and bad-tempered, so that he is cross with you and the children,
like
which
cross.
I suppose makes you all the more
Miserable.
reluctant to get close to him. I urge you to make every effort to tackle this problem, starting out with being tactful in how you tell your husband about your feelings or lack of feelings for him where this matter is concerned. And I also believe that you should give him hand jobs to... No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Absolutely not.
Alright, why did she just say like...
That's sad. Like, she's just there reading the newspaper. Tricking off a man.
A man often feels more strongly about sexual prowess than a woman does, and expressions like "you leave me cold" and "you do not turn me on" will most likely wound his pride.
Yeah.
Perhaps his approach is sudden and selfish.
Pride is important.
It didn't
for a
even like
man,
occur
too.
to me that maybe she told him,
Yeah.
"You
I
don't
want
turn
you.
me on.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't make
yeah.
me wet, B."
That's rough.
That's so stink. Nah.
That is rough.
I feel bad for the
Like, dog,
guy.
you don't deserve she. She don't deserve you. Sorry.
Leave her. Leave her.
That should be. She trying.
She says, whether my suggestions will work or not is another matter. Some things go too far to be corrected, but I am hoping that that's not the case for you.
These women is horrors, B. Don't.
Wow.
Yeah, I find that is real women that got issues though. I don't know if it's a Bajan thing or what.
Men is written.
Yeah, one that man wasn't Flash Zone. Don't forget Flash Zone.
Flash
right?
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, Flash Zone was a rough one.
I don't think it's a Bajan thing. I just feel like everybody's relationships are the same. And everybody has the same issues. And you just gotta be like, all right, I don't want that issue anymore.
You gotta learn from other
And
people.
fix it. Yeah. And learn from your own relationships. Like, I feel like every time I'm in a relationship, I would talk to somebody, I would decide for the next relationship, whatever it is that person had an issue with in that one, I'm gonna work very hard to fix that because it was probably an issue that somebody else is gonna have.
Yeah, I was gonna improve yourself.
It was when I first started talking to the guy that I used to talk to. The guy that I was talking to before that had an issue with like that I tweet or like I used to snap like boys on the train and thing and be like, oh my god, my husband, and it was
You want?
I love
You
no,
want
I
bad
always,
stuff happening
no,
to you.
I love no, I love stalk like that's my humor though. Like I stalk people on the train and things. It's just sporty to me. Or like, I would be like walk past and be like, oh hi, and like keep walking.
I see the humor, right? But the showing off of it,
It's so sporty.
like that's a group chat thing. That's not a.
To you?
Nah, it's sporty.
I kind of
My group chat
understand.
doesn't care. That's my own personal humor that I'm putting on my
Like you snap
Snapchat.
it, you snap him. Like that you just playing out there. You have a man, and you just like,
Right.
this
And
is my
so-
future man.
But you don't
But I don't
like.
say things like, this is my future man. I be like, oh wow, he's beautiful. This is my husband. Like I wouldn't say this is my future man again after he know. Like that's different to me.
But I don't mind my girl like looking at people and saying things.
I don't know.
It's
man.
also just joking
looking at
to
people
me.
saying things. I get it, but I still would feel like
But
a twinge
right,
of jealousy.
so the guy before had an issue with it. So when I start talking to the guy that I was just talking to,
I am not married. I have
said,
not said the name of it.
I said, is this an issue? I tweet a lot of foolishness and I just snap a lot of foolishness. And he said, nah, I ain't care. And I said, side.
So from this last one, what do you think you would take with you?
I would take communication is always key, and do not drown yourself in other people's problems. Like keep yourself in whatever relationship you are. Give as much as you can to somebody, but keep yourself Because it's easy to get, and as human beings we got issues, and it's easy if you're a person like me that always wants to solve somebody's problem, you just get lost in people real fast, and you just always want over help, and they might not want it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people. I keep saying, especially women, but because I don't like to cast a broad net or whatever. But the Beauty and the Beast story. Women, a lot of women would forget about all the men that are normal and find the beast at the top of the tower to help.
Yeah, because we like to save something.
Right. Yeah, they like the satisfaction of fixing something.
I don't know if it's the satisfaction of fixing, but you also want to feel needed. So if I find a man that doesn't need anything from me, and women are we're mothering.
Nurturing.
So
So
if I find a guy that is perfectly okay, I will also have to be perfectly okay. And that's not the case for a lot of females.
That's an interesting way to look at it.
So you want a broken man to fix?
I don't want a broken man to fix.
But
I want somebody that,
improved.
not even that. Like, if I have an issue, like, say I have a confidence issue, or what's another issue we got? Like, say I have a
confidence issue.
Yeah, everybody has.
Yeah, I would have never
issues.
gathered that. I would have never gathered you have a confidence
I'm in a
issue.
career where I have to constantly overanalyze myself all the time and pit myself against people that don't look like me for the same roles. So if I have an issue with that and I go to somebody and I go,
He's like opera so white.
Exactly. Hashtag opera is so white. And I go to my significant other and I express my my problems, and he goes, cha. What are you gonna do with a cha? What are you gonna do with a cha?
So you want somebody to be empathetic?
Yes.
Someone communicate.
Are you empathetic?
I am very empathetic.
You did not display it once here.
I need to display it for you. Use my mouth?
No, but I'm saying, if when you talk about your past relationships, etc., you said that you need space. You said that you prefer long distance relationships to normal relationships.
Those are
But she
all
also
facts.
said she like communicating, so
Those are
I
all
picked up
facts.
that she's probably want to talk about your feelings and shit.
Talk about your feelings or talk about somebody else's
Not even talk about my
feelings?
feelings. I would more want to hear what they are thinking.
Right.
And that's the issue. I would lose myself because I'm constantly listening to, you have anxiety, how can I fix your anxiety? Oh, you're depressed about this situation, how can I fix your depression? I'd be on Google like this, how to fix depression.
But then earlier you said that you don't care about much things, so I'm trying to figure out.
I care about the person that I care about.
Okay.
When I say I don't care about much things, is that I don't get attached to a lot of things that people get attached to often. So that you ask if I'm a sexual person. If I am with somebody that I like, then I will enjoy having sex with them. But if I am single, I am cool. And if he's not there, I am cool.
I get you. So what is one thing about you that you think you would need to work on for relationships, etc.?
How easily I detach. Because I detach very fast. I would get very attached to you, and you will be it for me, and I will be there to support you. And as soon as I realize you're not giving me what I am giving back, that's the guy that I was last talking to.
All right. Well, Shantal, thanks for coming through. You leaving tomorrow? Sunday. Leaving Sunday and
back to the cold.
Good luck for that.
And
it's down in my room, so
yeah,
I ain't affected.
And don't forget to use the gender neutral bathrooms.
Please, we need to run down all that.
Yeah, I can do a Snapchat.
Like, do something like pee at the urinal, or I don't know how that would work.
I would totally do that though.
I don't know how that would work.
No, please.
When I was a child, when I was a child, I used to like run outside of my house just to pee outside, like a boy.
Say.
Standing? Yeah, okay. I was stand up.
Okay.
With that said,
trust me.
I just always feel like if boys could pee anyway, that I should be able to pee anyway too. It's my most jealous. You know, like how girls be jealous of boys. Like you just want penis envy is what it's called.
Oh, that's a thing?
Yeah, penis envy.
Well, sometimes they sit down when they don't feel like aiming.
Like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, me?
Oh, sit down. Go.
Yeah, boy.
I'm not standing up.
And y'all sleep.
Yeah, but I went through a phase where I would literally, because you know we can't really like stand, but I would stand right over the toilet bowl and just be like a boy.
I would be senseless.
My grandmother used to beat me so bad.
Say.
That's nonsense.
Well, I guess that's it.
Safe flight.
Yeah, safe flight. Yeah. This is the INO podcast. Information, knowledge, observation, and we out.
This is the INO podcast where we're all about healthy debate, honest conversation, and talking beer junk. Information, knowledge, observation.